My name's Emma Taylor. I'm the VP for Reiss in North America. Today I'd love to share with you how I lead my remote team. So the first question I always get asked is where to start. What kind of platform should we be using? How often should we be talking? And what's that structure even look like with my team? We've tried a few different platforms. We've tried Zoom. Zoom's really fab for when we host a huge monthly call. We do these then with all of our store teams as well. So it's great because we can share the screen, we can put presentations up, we can share videos. And we just held our conference in the UK, so we then were able to actually share with them the catwalk video and some of the product talks that we all saw. So Zoom's really good for large scale meetings. It also has a breakout function where you can then split the team off into groups and then invite them to come back to share any collaboration that you've asked them to do on a project. We've also used Teams. Teams is widely used by Reiss as a brand. Great for hosting one-on-one video chats, working on projects online, collaborating together. Really good. You can use Excel, PowerPoint, or the usual Office suite of programs on there, but really works well to track changes and actually edit a document together. And then we've also obviously just used basics such as FaceTime, WhatsApp, and we've been trialing House Party as well for our group happy hours that we've been doing on a Friday. We recently had a colleague actually have her birthday, so we hosted a birthday happy hour with her on the Friday, which was pretty fun. You can play games on there. It's a little bit less formal than some of those other platforms. I really encourage my teams to put a level of importance on their own virtual body language as we navigate through working remotely. It's really important to then show up to work how you would do in a physical environment. So that means no PJs on Zoom calls and making sure that then you look and feel the part whilst you are then at work. This then also goes into how we interact with each other, using platforms like Teams and Slack to make sure that then we have that day-to-day banter, conversation back and forth is critical to then making sure that we still maintain human interaction with each other on a genuine level. It's key for me to place quite a lot of focus on building out my calendar for the week. This then ensures that I plan consistent downtime to make sure that I get all of my workload and projects completed. Otherwise, you just end up on a week's worth of video calls. I also make sure that I have regular catch-ups with key people within my organisation, as well as then build an external network of friends and colleagues that I can turn to then when I'm really stuck for an answer or just need a good rant or a virtual cup of coffee. I really try and build a culture of trust and flexibility when leading my remote team. For me, it's about the overall goal. What are we all aiming to achieve for that week, for that month, for that season, and making sure that everybody is very clear on that. It's up to them how they then manage their day-to-day workload. Some of them like to schedule all their calls into the morning so then they can fit in an afternoon workout, or walk their dog first thing in the morning and do all their calls in the afternoon. Completely up to them. They get to manage their own time and their own productivity levels. For me then it's just being really clear about what I need to see, when I need to be involved, and then what that actual end product or goal looks like as a team. The biggest challenge remains how to keep your team motivated and really then drive that team culture and well-being vibe that you've been creating in a physical office. We've tried all sorts. We've done team online workouts together, we've done virtual coffee hangs, we then do a daily meeting every morning where we talk about what we watched on TV last night, or we all watch the same movie together. It's really key that then you make sure if you would have done something in the normal world and you would have taken somebody for a coffee, or you would have then maybe treated them to lunch for their appraisal or their review, then still do that. Order lunch to their house, make sure that then you eat that lunch together over a virtual meeting so that you're still providing that human level of interaction that might be missing when you're all working remotely. In summary, it's all about identifying the tools and platforms that you want to use, setting clear expectations, establishing a culture of trust and flexibility, and then really focusing on team morale and engagement and just having a bit of fun.